Today on Tuna Zoo, Mommy said we could as long as yeah.
Oh my goodness! Okay, here it goes. Wait for it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and check out our other YouTube channel for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Go to behindthezoo.com and hit subscribe while you're there. Here we go.
Hi guys.
Hide.
Yeah, the field being high. Find them.
The stairwell is not for playing. You can't be playing up here. You might get hurt.
Okay, block the goal. Ow! Block that goal. Oh.
If we don't play soccer inside the house at home, why would we play soccer inside the cabin?
Mommy said we could as long as yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Although we
Mommy said you could?
I know.
You don't even know. Oh.
Dude, seriously.
So this entire riverbank was completely underwater all the way up to that tree. I have some photos I can show you. It's quite startling. To think that that could even happen. Wow. I have never seen that happen so long as my family's been coming here. And most of you know that was since I was a child. All this soot around this tree, or silt I guess I would call it, the silt around the tree, that wasn't there.
You see where
all that water left all that.
There's a line where the water
Yeah,
is.
you can kind of see where the line is. Maybe not in the video, but we can see it. Wow.
How deep this river is.
It's pretty deep, yeah. That's way deeper than usual right here. We don't want this riverbank over here to erode. And that water right there is slowly eroding this side over here. And it takes years, but that's what's happening. So we're gonna go to Home Depot, get some lunch, and I'll probably get out here and work in the fire pit sometime today. As you can see, my once lovely fire pit is now just jacked up. Yeah. One side of it kind of looks like it stayed. This side stayed. Oh, it's not even solid though. It's completely loose. Everything's loose. Oh, goodness me. The water that was up here completely submerged the fire pit. It not only loosened up a lot of the concrete and took some of the bricks away, because these are not the bricks, the original bricks. These are bricks that our cleaning lady went and bought and kind of just stacked around the fire pit. Oh boy. But that water also just took a bunch of the dirt away that I had used to kind of create a flattened area up here. So the whole thing is just, it's like starting over. I'll have to probably remove all the bricks and start over. Rivers are a beautiful but dangerous thing. They don't stop for anything. They make a way. So we always have to be thinking about that when we're out here, like how the river can be, you know, as dangerous as it is beautiful. How it can cause issues to the cabin, to people, to renters, to our children. Got to stay safe. Okay, that's enough with the PSA. Let me show you the cabin, some of the changes we made. There she is. How beautiful. You can see the grass is getting green since the winter. Actually, it's still winter. Spring doesn't happen for another few days, but we put gutters up at the top to catch our water. And all those gutters are now coming down through downspouts that go underneath the ground and carry the water way over here. So we don't have water just falling off the roofs. In the wintertime, it would create icicles that would just drip and create ice on the steps, which is really dangerous. And then we enclose the bottom down here with this brown lattice. It's really pretty. And then we expanded all of our 4x4 beams, these beams, that, and this beam over here, this beam, and then all of the beams up front. We went from 4x4 to 6x6. And you can see it just makes the whole house look so much more substantial. It's beautiful. And then we actually had the guy, he stained everything. We didn't actually expect him to, but he restained all the porches. Restained all the porches and installed new steps, which are also stained. We're just so happy with it. So that's basically it for the upgrades. We need to have the roof painted, but that's for another day. Okay, let's go, guys. Load them up. The Home Depot.
No dice.
Come on, guys. Line up, line up, line up.
Line up, everybody.
Line up, everybody, line up. Line up, everybody, line up. Oh boy, what do you think, Katie? We have enough stuff?
Yeah.
I would say extra stones,
How about this?
rebar, just to make sure it really never moves. We're gonna cement it into the ground and then rebar it into the ground. This thing's
That
never
way.
gonna move. I want it to be flood
That way.
proof.
Good.
This way.
Yeah. Caleb. Hey, I want to be in it too. Not you. Hey, I want to be in it. Hey. Red and green, let me in. Here, watch. See that snow? Wait. Wow.
We got everything we need. It's a little more than we expected. They don't do tool rental up here. Our Home Depot at home lets you rent tools, so I had to buy a hammer drill when I have one at home, and I didn't bring it because I didn't think about the rebar till I got up here. It's all right. So let's go home and get to work or take a nap, whichever I feel like by the time we get back to the cabin. Melanie just rolled her eyes because she knows which one it is. Everybody came back and crashed. So we're going to take a quick nap, and thank goodness for the daylight savings time change, or else we wouldn't have extra light. So I'll be able to get out there and still have like an extra hour and a half of light, basically, to work, at least start on this job. So it's not all left for tomorrow night. Oh boy, just a quick nap. Good afternoon. Did you sleep well? Everybody slept well.
I was sleeping him more.
Yeah? Did you get a good nap?
No.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Of course not. Logan was sucking his you-know-who.
Thumb?
Yes.
You're sucking your thumb? Why?
Caleb did it
You
too.
pretending to be a baby?
No, he tried to put his thumb in my mouth, which
Ew.
already...
Okay, let's get to work. Let's do the thing. I'm actually kind of tired. Yeah, let's do this. We've got our little rental sign on the fence over here, you can see. And our HOA recently agreed that signs wouldn't be mounted on fences, that we need to put them in sign holders. So I went and bought a sign holder today. And I'm gonna get it off the fence and mount it in a sign holder. People are always asking us, how can I reserve the cabin? Well, here's a good start. Call that number. Someone will answer and get you booked. So I'm assessing the damage at the fire pit, which is the whole reason we came up here. And I'm gonna actually have to do more than I thought. I'm gonna have to take everything out, deepen the stamp on the ground, and level it, re-level it, because the water that came through here actually dug divots in the ground. As the water resided, it created little paths back out to the river that completely changed the landscape underneath the fire pit. So it's now not even built on a level ground. Yeah, we see you there. So here you go. Here's a fun time lapse. Get ready. Are you ready for a time lapse? Okay, here it goes. Wait for it. from the ashes, it rises up! And it's a fire pit again. Is that anticlimactic? I'm sorry. Anyway, it's I'm being a drama king. We need to let it completely cure, and then tomorrow maybe we'll christen it with a fire. I would love to light a fire in it just to make sure it holds. The cement you put in there is actually rated to withstand like 2200 degrees Fahrenheit, so it can withstand the fire even when it's embering. And I would like to just have the extra peace of mind of knowing I've lit a fire in it before we turn it loose. We had to come do this, by the way. I think I told most of you. We have renters coming for the summer, and they're going to want to do bonfires. And you saw the condition it was in before and after. In fact, here's a before and after shot. You can definitely see how one is nice and pristine, and the other was a junk pile of bricks. So we got to bring down our Adirondack chairs and put them back here, and we got our fire pit again. We just got to hope that the cement holds this time, even if there's a flood. But I'm going to take extra precaution there because I'm going to drill down into this. I bought a drill bit for masonry, and I'm going to drill holes down into this, and I'm going to pound like 2-foot rebar down into the ground. So even if there is a flood, this puppy's going to stay, or at least most of it's going to stay. I'll probably do that tomorrow because it's getting late and we need to go get dinner. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Our Little Cabin. There it is. There's the shot. There's the thumbnail. Is this the thumbnail? It's probably not going to be the thumbnail. It'll probably be something with the kids. If the kids aren't in the thumbnail, you all don't click it. I get it. I won't judge you.
We made our actual own Birdie Land. And we saw 3 birds come. Come on. Ready, set, go. Ta-da! Our Birdie Land. It's actually a Birdie Land. And look, we made a little bed. And guess what? A red bird actually slept in it. And I saw another bird lay here. And I also saw another bird lay here. It was awesome.
Let's go on the pool.
Wow.
It says drink. This great time.
Yeah. We actually made a bottle, or we poured a bottle in there, and we filled it up.
Like swimming.
Yeah, you can go swimming or drinking in case if it's thirsty. And we're also gonna put up our birdie seeds.
Okay, is it this way?
No.
Okay, wait, I know where it is. I'm sorry.
Right there.
It's this way. No, you guys are getting me all turned around here. It's gotta be back this way.
You go this way.
Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna open my eyes.
Open.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
It's a bowling house.
Birdie Land. They made a theme park for birds.
It's a pillow.
Isn't that cute? What's that, a pillow?
Yeah.
You made a bed for the birds? That's the resort where the birds can stay?
Yeah.
And they used one of our nice bowls to make a bird bath?
That is.
What's this stack of wood over here?
It's a house. It's a house.
Just end up here.
That's a house?
Yeah.
Probably a look tower.
Okay, and what's this thing here, a slide?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's go down.
Well, now the birds will have someplace nice to stay. Logan.
Birds, can you pay some money? Because if you want to rent this place.
Oh, wait, now you're charging access to the birds? Okay, my children have their own vacation rental. They're taking after mom and dad. They said they're gonna go get me firewood, and they did it. Look at you two. Oh my goodness. You got some driftwood from the river. I'll bet it's waterlogged. Oh, and Timmy's got a big one too. Is that for the fire? Or is that to play with? Play with. Okay, get in. We're going to dinner.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You going without me?
Auto car activate. No, you and mommy's come in and then go.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna put the car in auto car.
Sure.
No, autopilot.
Sure. Get in the back. Are we ready?
Yep.
Tell them what our favorite thing is, babe.
Their salad bar is awesome.
Yep.
Did you guys?
It would be much better if they had something sweet on it.
We know. We've made the suggestion before. What you got? Crackers and bread? Everybody enjoy dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, we're stuffed.
Mm-hmm.
That was very good. We love the Trailhead Steak and Trout House. So we're headed back to the cabin. Probably gonna chill. I know I'm exhausted. I even got a nap today and I'm still tired. I started trying to drill the rebar into the concrete and it's exhausting because it takes forever. Having to hold that drill there for so long. I had a battery die in the process because it just takes so long. I almost need like a corded drill. But all I have is my battery powered drill, so that'll have to do it. So what do you want to do tonight, guys?
Roast marshmallows.
Roast marshmallows.
How about we relax by the fire?
We
Like
didn't
sleep.
get firewood.
We didn't get firewood?
No, we
Okay.
didn't do firewood.
We don't have starters, do we?
No, we
Okay.
didn't do firewood.
We don't have starters, do we?
No, we
Okay.
didn't do firewood.
We don't. Oh my goodness!
Logan and Katie brought us a big log.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah, I filmed that
Yeah, I
earlier.
know.
They saw that already
We
today.
have small sticks.
I know you liked it, but we done wash for day to have fire. Oh, no. I don't have water.
They went and found-
be awesome.
Let's take the default.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'll see if I can build a fire. Daddy,
Yay.
I'm pretty resourceful. I might be able to do it.
Whoa.
Why, you guys want a fire?
Yeah! I want to help Daddy. I want to help Daddy.
I can't hear any of that.
Always said.
You already said what?
Always said. You listen. We had died. I was saying that.
Be what?
No. Please subscribe.
Oh,
Yeah.
please subscribe.
Yeah.
How could you say no to that face?
We had died.
Please subscribe. Say please subscribe.
We had died. Subscribe. Please
Okay, the video's not over. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna build a fire. Here we go. Logan's recording. I'm actually using the exact wood that the kids found down by the river. Hopefully it's not too wet. Even when wood feels dry, it's sometimes just holding water and you can't tell. It's so cute. Not the typical stuff that I use, but it's awesome that they collected the wood for me. Are you really zoomed in really close to me? Back up a little bit. Can you see this? Can you see the fire? Can you see the stack that I'm building?
Yep.
Now you see it? Okay.
I
good.
zoomed into.
Oh, don't zoom in. Okay. So the problem with all the round wood is that it all wants to roll. And as it's burning, you don't want it to start to try and roll out of the fireplace. That would not be good. We'll burn our carpet. We don't want that, do we, Mom? We've had that before. Not us. Not us. But we've had some renters before burn our carpet and not tell us. Am I on the screen?
You are.
I don't even know what this video is going to look like, but that's all right. Are you recording me again?
Yep.
Good. We're almost ready to go. Stacking all of our pieces. Like, this feels cold. I wonder if it's cold or wet. We'll find out. Oh, maybe I shouldn't put it on. Are you close enough to me? Oh.
I did zoom in.
You didn't zoom in?
Nope.
Yeah, but you're really close to me. I think my face is going to be massive. People are going to be able to see the pores in my face. Do you enjoy, Logan? Do you enjoy recording?
Yep.
Maybe we need to do some videos where you're behind the camera, just like Caleb.
That's what I just asked my mom.
When did you ask her that?
When we were white in Florida.
In Florida, back in Florida?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Dad's fixing his thing to put up the fire. Don't you burn me. I beg you.
Are kids allowed to play with this, Logan?
No way.
Are you ever allowed to touch the torch?
Whoa, no way.
Okay.
You forgot toilet paper.
Oh, I'm not going to worry about kindling. When you've got something like this, you don't need to worry about kindling. There is what's left of our fire. Was that anticlimactic? I'm sorry. The night kind of got away from us. Ended up putting the kids to bed and didn't even film the fire that you saw us build. That is primo vlogging. That is just quality.
That's talent.
It takes talent to forget things like that. Melanie is, as I struggle to even have a voice left after today, Melanie is working on a puzzle.
We have a tradition.
Yeah, we do puzzles constantly at the cabin. For some reason, it's just like, it's what we do.
Mom started it.
Oh, yeah, duh. What am I saying? Of course, my mom's the one who started that tradition. She would bring games and stuff for us to play at the cabin when I was a kid. I mean, when I was a teenager at least. And that lasted all the way until Melanie joined the family. In fact, our last year at the cabin, we did this huge puzzle that my brother-in-law and John and Melanie and I and Mom worked on. Anyone else?
Well, Barb did too, but she had babies, so.
Yeah, they had little ones. That was 2007. So some of their kids were still little. Johnny was only 10 that year, right? Wow. What?
Now he's 20.
Now he's like 20. What?
Not fair.
Yeah, my mom's been gone 10 years. Yeah, sorry. One of those moments where just the quickly elapsing nature of time just hits you really hard. Anyways, my mom started that tradition. So we still do puzzles at the cabin. It's really cool. Just to continue on something that she started. And she was just looking for us to have things that we could do together. It ended up being something that stuck for the long haul. It's pretty cool. Now it's just Melanie and I, though. We need to get John up here, over here. They're in Kansas. We need to...
I won't do the 2,000... What was it?
Yeah, we can't do
25,000
2,000-piece puzzles without John. John, we need you here, man. We need
I
our...
won't do that 2,500 anymore.
We need our puzzle buddy. And I remember Johnny. Wasn't Johnny getting into it, too?
Yeah.
I don't remember Bobby or Katie. The last time they were at the cabin with us, I don't know if we did a puzzle when they came.
Did. Yeah, because
did we?
I did the one that I threw out.
But we did. We did not finish it.
Ever.
Melanie bought a 2,000-piece puzzle,
It was 2,500.
and we just couldn't finish it. We just could not do it in the time we had. So my voice, as you can tell, is just going out for the day. I have very little gas left in the tank. We hope you enjoyed this video. We just recorded our Behind the Zoo, which comes out tomorrow, 2 hours after this video. You won't want to miss it. It's an opportunity for you to get to know Logan a little better than you do already. Logan is not a shy child, typically.
He's not.
But for some reason, in front of this camera, when we're vlogging, he gets shy and kind of introverted, and I don't know why, but tomorrow you will get to meet him, or today rather, you will get to meet him and get to know a little bit more about what makes him tick. And Melanie and I will share each something that we really love about Logan. And despite how quiet he is, you'll get to know him a little better. So we hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you tomorrow.